Hey, yeah, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message. Okay. Okay. For Mayor Eric Adams, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so in regards to this new indictment, what's the energy? So when it comes to Mayor Eric Adams, there's this energy of him having a swirl of communication. Spirit is observing. Spirit is watching. Spirit is, anytime I get this card, it always makes me feel like, what is it that you want? You know, sometimes in our manifestations, we stay in this incubation period of which we're manifesting, but we're not giving it sound. We're not, putting any work into it. And so it looks like a lot is happening, but it feels like Spirit is like, and so what do you want? Like, so what do you want? Okay. Anyway, at the heart of it, he wants peace, but there's a musical instrument in one hand and a beverage in another. There is a candle being lit here, practice of divination, and there is a swirl of communication, and he needs to get grounded. In his root chakra, there is some imbalance in the root chakra and also in the heart chakra, more so in the heart chakra, blowing off steam, rebellion, merriment, overindulgence, and wanting to escape a little something that he threw together, something that added a layer to the cake, something that made him feel accomplished and triumphant, fulfilled his self-esteem, made him feel confident, talented, filled with accolades and fame. And he wants to escape this. He's throwing 3 sheets to the wind. 3 is significant. Spirit is acknowledging it's raining cats and dogs in his energy field right now. This is a temporary intensity if he is able to surrender. This too shall pass, but it requires release. That's your business. That's not my business. Okay. And Spirit is also acknowledging that he's in this situation because he thought the grass was greener over here. And in all actuality, it was creating more obstacles within his heart chakra. The heart chakra should be further up. Okay. And it's further down. And so he was doing things thinking like the grass is greener. And in all actuality, it was creating an obstacle, keeping him away from his peace, his purpose, and his strength. Okay. There's boredom here, monotony, small-mindedness. Branch out and move on. Novelty is needed. Okay. Eric Adams and the indictment. The T is this has something to do with him being spoiled, being treated well, being catered to. And this was coming. This was something that someone was expecting, be that due to the manifestation and or pregnancy. It's going to create some new beginnings now for him. Okay. And Spirit is acknowledging he's over it and he's tired of the drama. But does that mean that he's going to speak? Gotta let the universe do what the universe does. Will he come and shed light on the truth on this situation? Eric Adams and the indictment. There's a humble brag. Spirit said, don't be so obvious. Read between the lines. Self-promoting the disguised bag. A disguised brag, but also a bag. He was getting something off of this. And now it's shaking my head. So you was trying to be all cutesy. And now the shit is popping off. Okay. You was trying to be all humble and now the shit is popping off. You weren't trying to be obvious is what Spirit is saying, but now the shit is popping off. Okay. And now you're in a situation where you're shaking your head. No words can do it justice. There's disappointment in acknowledging a stupid move on his part because there are receipts and they're going to continue to get receipts on Mayor Eric Adams, sending him love and light. This has to do with passports. This has to do with flights. This has to do with agendas. This has to do with travel. This has to do with an electronic device. And they're acknowledging like we need answers. We need answers. We can't believe what we're hearing. We need answers. Why does this involve you? Why is your name here? Because there's evidence, proof, and he is doubtful about how this is going to turn out. Eric Adams. I don't know why this Spirit is saying that this has something to do. There's a lot of information around the pandemic. A lot of things happen in regards to the connection of things around the pandemic. Okay. What is Mayor Eric Adams hiding? He's hiding his feelings. He's hiding foul play. Females involved. Somebody's really, 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 really jealous. Major jealousy problems. And they're coming back. There's something going on here where someone says, bitch, please. Like, don't get it twisted. Crossing the arms at the solar plexus and the heart chakra. There's imbalances in the heart chakra. Also imbalances in the solar plexus energy. Just acknowledging, like, there's, you know, it's tying you up. You can't move like you want to move. All right? Mayor Eric Adams and the indictment. Thorns present, handle with care. The bridge is frail. Crossing is risky. They got you stuck. Yes, they do. And this is the icing on the cake. And all this and sprinkles too. Uh-oh. Does this have to do with Sean Combs? Okay. Spirit says, no, the obstacle is too large. Seek another way. He does put a fork in his road, but that's not it. There's something else. It's a stormy relationship. Trouble is striking, and there's an uproar. So yes and no. It feels like allowing him to go through this is someone higher up that is pulling on him. Like, oh, if he go down and my homies go down, your ass is going down too. For something in relationship to, but not directly. And you know what I'm saying? Not directly, but in association to. Cold shoulder frozen, put on ice. You can't fake it now. What glitters isn't gold. Interesting. Some higher ups. Not directly connected to Sean Combs, but someone that could be on those tapes feels like if I'm going to go down, you're going to go down for that. Not necessarily this, but definitely that. All right. What does the universe want to say to Eric Adams? Make better fucking choices. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Mayor Eric Adams, current energy. On the surface, he's very creative. He's fun. He's tapping into his manifestation. He's got the wand, okay? So he's acknowledging that he's tapping into his power, willpower, projects, his desires in the area of business and also in the area of passion, romance. With the Seven of Cups, he feels like he still has some options, a lot of possibilities through his willpower, through his manifestation. So he's trying to figure out which one. But in the middle of the deck, Spirit said, not too fast. With the Fool card in reverse, there's an energy of carelessness, a lack of direction, and stupidity. What is Mayor Eric Adams' biggest obstacle? Biggest obstacle in reverse. Leaving a bad situation is an obstacle. Freedom is an obstacle. Reclaiming his power is an obstacle. With the Five of Swords in reverse, resolution and arrest and sacrifice are all obstacles. With the Star card in reverse, a lack of faith, focusing on the negative, and being bored is an obstacle. What is his relationship with Sean Combs? Waiting. He's playing it safe. No action right now. Like, I don't know. Throwing water on the flame in the area of business and also in the area of romance. With the Knight of Cups, subconsciously, there was a romantic proposal. Charming, chivalry, gentleman, Prince Charming, negotiations. Spirit is acknowledging in the middle of the deck, when it comes to Sean Combs, supportive lover, pretty, feminine, shy, daydreaming, and emotional, water sign energy, but having to work too hard in regards to this relationship. Also, dependency and no style with the Nine of Pentacles. Not my business, not my problem. Mayor Eric Adams, in regards to the indictment, what's the energy? Thank you. Marrying for money, family feud, a huge debt with the Ten of Pentacles. What's next for Mayor Eric Adams? Thank you. Returning home, delay, there's nowhere to go with the Six of Swords. And this is in reverse because of the Fool card. Because of his careless actions, there's a lack of direction and stupidity. He's trying to find balance. He's being patient. He's approaching the situation carefully and harmoniously. He's seeking balance right now. And this has to do with the Queen of Cups. Emotional female energy, pretty, supportive lover, someone who is shy and daydreaming. This is why he's here. And he's trying to find temperance. He's trying to find balance with this energy. Who is this water sign energy? Comes off very feminine, okay? There's manipulation here. There's abuse, and there's a dangerous man. When I'm asking for clarity on this energy, manipulation, abuse, a dangerous man. With the King of Swords, okay? This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.